Here come the buses. They don't want us getting this.
Let's go. Get across the street.
Hey, you're running criminal activity. Don't you do your color of law with us, buddy boy. This is not private property. This is a right of way. And you're smuggling children. You don't try your color of law with me. Do you understand that? This is illegal. This is illegal, and you're outside your jurisdiction. You are a fraud. You're a security guard and a liar. Those are kidnapped children and families illegally being smuggled in the United States. So here we are at South International Boulevard. And Rio Grande, right here in South Texas on the Texas-Mexico border. And this is a giant illegal facility being massively expanded by Joe Biden, the puppet president, who said, once I'm in office, immediately surge the United States. And now children, many of them kidnapped, it's on record, even Senate reports, are being smuggled and given to the Democratic Party. So they come across the border, they're taken here by buses by the Border Patrol that's now being ordered by Biden to engage in this crime with them, aid and abet. They then bring them to this facility for a few days, prepare them, and then, look right here come the buses. They don't want us getting this.
Let's go. Get across the street.
Hey, you're running criminal activity. Don't you do your color of law with us, buddy boy. This is not private property. This is a right of way. And you're smuggling children. You don't try your color of law with me. Do you understand that? This is illegal. This is illegal, and you're outside your jurisdiction. You are a fraud. You're a security guard and a liar. Those are kidnapped children and families illegally being smuggled in the United States. Don't you try your security guard stuff with us. We know you're trying to destroy this country. We're here to stop you. You and your boss Biden that said, rush the border, collapse this country. Our reporters were out here a few days ago. You told them they can't be here. Those are power poles. Those are right-of-ways that the taxpayers pay for. We have right to ride horses down this, to walk down this, do whatever we want right here. You're putting these barriers up right here. This right here violates state and federal law. This is an illegal encumbrance, like everything else you're doing. Everything you do is a goddamn crime. And just because you come and wave your finger at us doesn't make you the boss. That's what you call color of law. Just like they're doing smuggling these children here. This whole thing's a goddamn fraud. All of this is taxpayer paid for. All of this is a giant criminal fraud. All of this. Stay out of my space, buddy. You're already over here with your color of law, unlawfully trying to tell us we can't be right over there.
Why is it?
And this whole thing is illegal to begin with. You ought to be citizen arrested for what you're doing. Shame on you aiding and abetting child trafficking. You're destroying this country. Go ahead and wear your 2 masks. You're a slave. All of you are pathetic. Unbelievable, un-American garbage. All these people are signed on to criminal activity with smuggling of children illegally, massively expanding this facility, part of the United Nations program to collapse our border. And just a week ago, this was packed with media. Now there's no one here because we're just supposed to accept this giant crime. All color of law garbage.
What are you guys so afraid of? Why are you guys afraid of you? What are you trying to hide? Seriously. You know this kid's getting raped, right? I don't understand what you guys are trying to hide.
That's right. We've talked to the whistleblowers who are good people inside about the children being raped by the older children that are really adults with fake IDs, and being raped by some of the people that work here. And we know the FBI waived the law, which they can't do, to waive background checks so that sex predators can come get jobs and work in this illegal facility. This is a giant criminal fraud, giant sex trafficking operation.
What makes you guys think you have the authority to tell the media they can't be on public property?
Any media inquiry is good to.
Yeah, but on public property, I have to inquire you to be on public property.
Any media inquiries go to
on public property.
Megan Fleming.
So I have to inquire you my First Amendment right to be on public property. You feel like you have the authority to tell me that
All media inquiries go to negative.
on public property. You understand how you sound? I'm not trying to make you look dumb. It's just that I'm trying to get you to think about what you're doing.
And the reason we're pissed off is we know the law. You've gotten away with every other major media organization being told they have to go across the street when this is a public right-of-way right here. And now you're building entrances that jut out into the road. That's an illegal little production there. It doesn't matter if you're God, Biden says it's okay. So I'm here seeing a giant facility, many kidnapped children inside there, smuggled children, being given fake passports, fake IDs, and traveled into the interior of the U.S. to Democratic Party crime syndicates. And I am ashamed to be an American. This giant criminal facility is operating in plain view, goddammit.
Good morning.
Hey, let me bring you some water.
I'm good. I don't want.
I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. Take care, guys. You guys
What's
take
your
care.
name?
What's your name?
There you go. Sure. There you go. Can I give you more water?
What's your name?
Just for your throat. Take care, guys. Thanks for being here.
Okay, so I'm asking you a question. Who are you?
Take care. It's great to see you.
You bet.
Take care. Thanks
There's
for
the
that.
loving act of the folks here. Is the coyote smuggled? Yes, we got it. I want to do
I
this.
just have a question, real quick.
They're so nice to us.
How come we're here to expose kids that are being raped in there, but we're told to go across the street when we're here to bring in some exposure to these migrants?
Thanks for being here.
That's your answer? Okay.
That's all a leftist PR deal. Somebody told Senator Cruz, you're hurting their privacy. Smuggled children. We have videos of children crying for mommy. They're not with their mom. They get grabbed by some man, grabbed by some woman. They're used to get into the country over and over again. This is on record. The Senate report found 5 years ago, Obama placed tens of thousands of children with smugglers, many of them sex smugglers. Trump tried to stop that. And now it's been started here again. Absolutely insane.